Step right in, the canvas breeze, sawdust spins, something underneath. He lifts the world on crooked wrists, old blue tattoos blurred by fists, iron smile painted on his jaw, every crack a contract, every vein a law. The strong man's hands can't hold his heart, they only know to pull things apart. Crowd keeps cheering while the rope runs red. The strong man's hands can't lift his head. Children point at the bent steel bars. He bends himself to their brittle oohs and ahs. In the trailer by the humming fan, he scrubs the rust, but it stains the man. In his broken palms, now he just catches other people's storms. Callous prayers no one understands. Every ooh, every ah, just cuts new brands. Up, 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 up. The tent went up with a borrowed prayer, nails in the ground, smoke in the air. Mama said hush when the lights go low, but the music plays what we already know, and smell like rust and cheap perfume. Smiling inside the gloom. Sugar on the tongue, fire in the glass. We laugh too loud as the moments pass. Spin the line, make it quick and bright. Say amen in the dying light. The strong man counts his sins backstage, dreams measured out in an hourly wage. The knife thrower swears it's all control, but he never looks where mercy goes. Ticket stubs soaked in borrowed faith. Tricks we can't escape. Sugar on the tongue, fire in the glass. Painted joy never meant to last. Round and round till the truth goes quiet. Say amen in the dying light. Stuck at the top of the wheel, says heaven's just a better deal, but the angels drink behind the tent, and God don't sign what the desperate meant. The ride won't move past yesterday. Same old sins, new price to pay. We bow our heads, we pass the tin. The canvas flaps breathe in the wind. Rust red stripes, sagging rope, dead moss. Ticket booth nailed at a crooked tilt. Price board blank your name in the dust. Welcome to the Devil's Fair. Step right in, all your pretty little fears. We trade for skin. Sit down, child, let the wheel go round, till you don't know sky from burial ground. One-eyed horse on the rusted pole, paint flaked off like burned out snow. Carved on hearts in the carousel rail, date scratched shallow, all the faces pale. Welcome to the Devil's Fair. Step right in, all your pretty little fears. We trade for skin. Sit down, child, let the wheel go round, till you don't know sky from burial ground. Hear that organ cough and wheeze, keys stick down on all the minor dreams. Banjo string snapped, hangs like a vein, swinging slow time to the end of your name. Cold sawdust on my tongue, ticket stubs in my coat sleeve. Ferris wheel frozen midair, rust bit clean through the beam. Cotton candy turned to ash, painted smiles peeling off the glass. Your hand slipped out of mine when the laughter snapped in half. After the screaming, only the tilt of the world. After the bleeding, just the hush of the dirt. I keep hearing your name in the gear still turning, but the ride won't start again. After the screaming, carved your face in a funhouse frame, now the mirror only shows my bruise. Barker's voice stuck in a croak, step right and you can't refuse. Boot prints in the muddy straw, leading straight through the shuttered stall. every prize still hanging stiff, every bulb gone black above it all.
I count the horses one by one, headless shadows coming undone. Round and round, round and gone. After the screaming,
step right in, friend. Tickets paid in teeth, Barker's grin stitched far too deep. Rust red sawdust stuck to my boots, carved wood horses chew on roots, paint flake clowns stare through me, eyes like nails driven clean. Welcome to the midway of the damned, round and round on someone else's plans. You can ride, you can hide, but you're stamped in the midway, midway of the damned. Cotton candy clings like mold, fortune teller, finger bones cold. She flips my future like a stained old card, says you came in easy, but you'll leave here charred. Welcome to the midway of the damned, round and round on someone else's plans. You can ride, you can hide, but you're stamped in the midway, midway of the damned. Strongman's ribs rattle like a cage, knife girl smile rusts with age, Ferris wheel hums low off time, every boat recites a crime. Welcome to the midway of the damned. Midway of the damned. ticket booth, boarded shut, sawdust in the mud, sun not up yet. He wore red shoes, still wet with yesterday. We dragged that painted face past the rusty tilt-away. Cotton candy ghost stuck to my tongue and teeth. His smile smeared sideways on a bedsheet wreath. We buried the clown at dawn in a ditch behind a Ferris wheel. Hammer hit the coffin like a drum, but it never, ever felt real. We covered his jokes with stones and we pushed that box down. Now every time the rooster crows, I hear that dead man counting down. Calliope calls every time the wind leans in. Carousel horses watch with their glassy, guilty grins. Ringmaster's hat lies flat in the puddle light. His shadow won't cross that patch of earth tonight. Step right up to the hole in the ground. One more laugh for the lost and found. Saw the shovel bend like it didn't wanna dig. Saw his rubber nose float up like a bloody little buoy on a black oil rig. If you hear a joke at sunrise, where the weeds grow wild and brown, don't turn your head, don't look around. We left him there for a reason. We buried the clown at dawn. If you hear a joke at sunrise, where the weeds grow wild and brown, don't turn your head, don't look around. We left him there for a reason. We buried the clown out down. Came in on a ticket, smudged with somebody else's name. Rust on every railing, smoke spelling out my shame. Cotton candy melting right through my crooked hand. Step right up, he grinned, I remember how you ran. But the carousel refused to turn. Mirrors black, the horses burned. All my ghosts just stared and swayed, waiting for the debt I never paid. Yeah, the carousel refused to turn, just a circle full of things I learned, frozen in a fever blur. The carousel refused to turn. peeling on a mare with a twisted mane. Teeth carved like confession, bit down on my father's name. Tickets on the sawdust, stamped with every year I lied. The barker flicked his ash, pick a beast and pick a side. From the rust inside the gears, I saw my brother drowning in a puddle of wasted years. The organ coughed and choked, spat my childhood in reverse. Round and round in place, every blessing, every curse. Step right up, sweetheart, black sawdust on your shoes. Ticket in your cold hand says you got nothing to lose. The painted horse got red eyes, carved smile chipped in half. Carny man with 3 teeth offers you a laugh and a draft. This song is lying to you, every word dipped in rust. Every promise tastes sweet till it grinds into dust. If my voice sounds kind, it's a mask on a bruise. This song is lying to you, and you want it to. That banjo's got a cracked neck, still it hums your name. Strings bent like spider legs, tangled in the frame. Organ wheezes hymn notes from a prayer gone wrong. Every key sticks a little, every truth sticks long. This song is lying to you, every word dipped in rust. Every promise tastes sweet till it grinds into dust. If my voice sounds kind, it's a mask on a bruise. This song is lying to you, and you want it to. Hear the crowd that isn't there, cheering through the hiss, clapping hands of empty air, beg you not to miss. Funhouse, written backwards on the wall, says you make it out alive, then the letters start to crawl. Just red tickets in a rusted tin, moth-eaten curtain sagging in the wind. Painted horse frozen mid-gallop, eyes of ash, cotton candy ghosts all turned to glass. A calliope out of breath, wheezing through its crooked teeth. Every note a little dead, shaking in the sawdust heat. A calliope out of breath grinds its song beneath my feet. Round and round it begs for rest, but the wheel just scrapes and squeaks. Man in the top hat, jaw wired tight, deals from a deck that don't read right. Banjo string hanging like a broken vein, tuned to the key of someone else's shame. A calliope out of breath, wheezing through its crooked teeth. Every note a little dead, shaking in the sawdust heat. A calliope out of breath grinds its song beneath my feet. Round and round it begs for rest, but the wheel just scrapes and squeaks. Step right up, step right in, step through. We've been waiting here for you. Prizes made of things you almost had. Rusted ring toss, every ring a brand. Slow march drums from somewhere.